here at the after party for Kanye West with
Devo Springsteen.
Now, what do you do, Devo?
I do it all. No, I'm a producer and songwriter and DJ with Kanye and Good Music, John Legends, and assorted other characters.
Now, for up-and-coming producers, what advice do you have for them?
Hook up with a nice, short, young lady named Shamari. Have her on your team. You'll be straight. Nah, really it's a matter of making hot music and then getting involved with the right people that can make moves and doing good things for them. Helping other people make money is the best way to make money, it seems.
That seems kind of educated there. What's going on?
Educated? Yeah. If you want to make money, someone has to see that you got something going on. The best way to get involved with people that are making moves and help them make some money, and then your money-making potential is shown, and that's all the rest comes from there. At least show me where he used to come in at.
Like, because this song, the way it is on the CD, I have to discuss structure with you. The way it is on the CD just plays for 2 minutes and whatever second. Just like it's like a straight track, with no breaks in it. Except
so I guess when the piano comes in, we could just record it and then you can kind of move it.
The thing is, I don't have it on here. This is Kanye stuff, so I don't have it tracked out really. So I can move it. I can record at the beginning or whatever, but it's better to get it at least one place at least where you want it, because I'm gonna have to do it like just by ear. Definitely, like on the Last Poets album, on Consequences album, on Kanye West's next album.
We interviewed Consequence. He did mention you.
Yeah, on obviously on John Legend's album. So I'm just trying to build up what I'm working with so that when I really present my own self to the world, it's like the full package is there. It's not half a package.
Now, how would you describe your style, your sound?
Man, I'm very eclectic. I go from genre to genre. Nah, I mean, you know what I mean, Shamari. Shamari can tell you what I mean there.
What kind of equipment do you work
tell
on?
me, what is my style, Shamari?
You have a very... I like your style. I like your style. It seems as though it changes up depending on working with the artist.
Yeah, it does change depending on the artist, and it's very much like it's street. You try to make it street at the same time as melodic. I try to use as many instruments and musicians as I can in the music that we make. It's not that much different than Kanye's. Probably maybe a little bit more like accessible.
The way the track is, it comes in the beginning, and then the beat drops, and then it comes back on and just plays straight through.
Okay.
So that's really, I mean,
so
whatever you can do with it to play with it, fiddle with it, to like how we did the other one, like cut and paste and whatever, because it's not much of a song like that. Like I can't really do much with that.
Show me.
What do you want me to do?
Make it work.
Show me the way. Yeah, yeah.
Play that part again.
You can start rapping right there.
Yeah, that's where I would start. So what about like chorus part and stuff?
So then you can do the first verse then. You can like spit it right now. You don't have to do it on the mic. And then at least I'll know when it's done.
Okay.
And then I'll know when to start recording. Yeah. I want to put in a lot of like sounds that people haven't heard really, like a lot of new sounds. I think the rhythm and beats and all that is one element of what you do, what makes something hot as far as a beat or whatever, but also the exact sounds, the sounds you choose to use, like mean a lot. If you use a keyboard trumpet or a real trumpet, that means a lot. is a real trumpet or some new or old African horn or Scottish horn or something. That means a lot. It's the same notes, but the actual instrument and sound recording sounds different. That impacts a lot on how songs are received, I think.
Now, what are some of the styles of music that you listen to? Like, is there a particular era of music that you're more fond of, like the 70s or the 50s?
No. I listen to all types of music, and I try not to hate too much on today's music. I really feel like 10 years from now, people will quote a lot of the songs that are going on, including John Legend or Norah Jones or Jay-Z or Kanye. A lot of people will be quoting Kanye, I think, years from now. But so I don't have an era. I try to just appreciate whatever I can and take the best I can from each era and each genre. And that's pretty much all I feel like the best musicians or producers at least do is steal the best ideas from other people or songs or whatever.
Now, who are fellow producers in the field that are your mentors that you look up to? Or
obviously Kanye. I mean, I work with Kanye, and I really love it. Even if I didn't know him, I would probably be trying to make music like him to some extent. But between Kanye and like Timbaland, John Legend is not really a producer, but the way he composes a lot of things like means something to me. That's with Alchemist is another. I'm a big fan of the Alchemist, but I'm trying to kind of forge my own sound, but it's definitely an amalgamation of all those guys and probably other people too.
Now, how long does it take you to average out to like produce a track? Like for someone who's looking to do production, are they looking to do like a lot of hard work, like hours in there, or?
For me, it takes hours, but that's just because I get distracted easily, and because I manage myself. I'm totally like, I might be working something for 10 minutes, and I gotta handle a call that normally your manager would call, but instead I have to take it. I'm drafting a letter to this company or whatever. But I say like, it take a while, like a few days probably. Sometimes it take me a couple hours, sometimes a couple of weeks. But generally, 5-6 hours. But I'm interrupted constantly by this or that call or email or whatever I gotta attend to.
Now, what advice would you give to someone looking to be a producer? What are the keys to being successful at it?
Go back to your regular day job. No, work on making your own sound. Don't be the next Just Blaze, the next Dr. Dre. Because that's part of your value is your sound. And that means a lot. Like the next hottest Dr. Dre beat is cool and everything, but you want people to come to you because they know they can only get this hot thing from you. So I'm working on that myself. That's the main thing. Just work at it and build. You get an opportunity, build on that. Don't get discouraged if you're working with some unsigned artists or whatever, small underground. Do it, make it hot, and try to help that situation below, and then use that as a catapult for the next step, and then use that as a catapult for the next step. So just keep working, make music, try to make it original, make it hot, and grind. Like, don't stop.
How long have you been producing?
Probably like 4 years, 5 years now.
Oh, that's tight. That's hot.
I've been DJing, like 8-9 years, and that.
You got a few years on your belt on the turntable.
Yeah, and I'm still DJing now with John Legend. I'm DJing my own parties and events and whatnot. So.
Now, how do you feel being able to take something that you like, creative art form, and be able to actually make a living off of it?
It's crazy. Because I went to college. I went to, Ivy League school and all that for business. And
is this the direction you saw your
I was not supposed to be in this direction at all. I was supposed to be at a big-time investment bank right now, making $500,000 a year, going to work from 9 till 7, and it's cool though. I'm doing this instead, and I have the potential to make a lot more or a lot less, whatever. But I'm very excited. I can't complain. You never know where life will take you.
Mama's oldest, dad's brightest, but young and still thugging with wasn't that bad guidance. Love 'em, these kinds of gift. Though they hate it, I love it. It make me try faster. They won't catch that F50 Ferrari. I got on Ferrari glasses, mashing through New Orleans like it's candy. I'm just trying to keep up with the fashions. Got my music blasting, television's flashing. I'm watching the passion. Me, I get my hot box game up when I flame up. Shame little niggas at the red light change up.
I'm here at Happy Valley bringing you exclusive mixtape release for The Good Life. I'm here with Devo Springsteen. Tell me a little bit about the mixtape and tell me about you.
What up? This is Devo Springsteen. This is my birthday / Grammy nomination / mixtape release party. 4 Grammy nominations announced yesterday.
Stop playing. Congratulations. You got a lot of celebrating to do tonight.
A lot of celebrating. Yeah, so it's a good night, and all my friends came out.
Now tell us about the Grammy nominations. What exactly are you nominated for? What song?
I'm nominated for my work with John Legend and Kanye West. I produced 3 songs on John Legend's album, which was nominated for Best R&B Album, as well as I did So High, the remix of which had Lauryn Hill, that was nominated for Best R&B Collaboration. I produced Diamonds from Sierra Leone, Kanye West, and that's nominated for Best Rap Song, and his album's nominated for Best Rap Album and Best Album. So as a producer on those joints, I'm also nominated.
Well, with that many Grammy nods, he's definitely going to be going home with something. I'm going to put it out in the universe like that. You're going to be going home with something. That's my word.
It's just cool to be nominated, to be even in the picture. People say that, and I hear people say, I'm like, yeah, whatever. But really, it's really cool. It does as far as that, to me. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens, but I'm good.
Great Scott, is he a thief? It seems like he got a mouth full of gold teeth. Shout out to CeeLo Green, Young Money, we know Green.